Alright, so we got a little bit of our forest mystique happening. So, we get to the, you get to the forest, and you're going through the woods, and and Rin is like, be careful, there's a trap there and a trap here, as you're going through where you last found Cragmaw Hideout.
Okay.
And one sec, I'm just setting up the alright, so now you guys should
so for stuff like that, like
you should be seeing, you see this map?
stuff like that,
Everything up here properly?
I see it. Yep.
Okay. Make sure, so all your icons should be here. Just make sure they're all properly set with your hit points and ACs and etc. Because I copied them from a previous page just to move them over. So just take a quick look through those and adjust them if they are not correct.
Yep.
Very good. So as you come through to the edge of the forest, you come to a large cave-like structure, and the forest kind of breaks apart with a river running through it down the middle. And this is where you saw the goblin run in before. This is where Traden and Rin had followed the goblin to in our previous adventure. And you see, as you start to approach, from where you're standing right now, you're still kind of covered in the brush of the forest a bit. You haven't revealed yourselves. As you can see the opening of a mouth of a cave where the water is running out from. And you see two goblins lazily kind of patrolling around. I will show them to you.
good news is it's collected on like half a billion discount.
So you see two goblins just lazily poking around in front of the entrance to the cave. They're kind of like, sniffing each other's armpits and just kind of, and they're leaning up against the wall, against the cave. They're not really paying attention to you. So tell me, with your line of sight, because this is the first map I've ever used that has dynamic lighting, your lighting should all be set per your characters. I don't know if what you guys can see, what you can't see.
I'll show you here with the measuring tool for my character. Basically, I see up to this wall. I see the plants here, the rocks here, and across the river, I don't see anything really.
Perfect.
That's about the same for me. I can see pretty much that, but I can't see across the river.
I can only I see like jagged areas across the river. That's about.
Yeah.
Does it look cool?
Yeah, I see a bunch of jagged areas across the river, and I see where there's a goblin right outside.
Sweet.
And I see the other one. So.
Awesome. Great. So as we progress through this part of the adventure, we'll see how well this works. At the end, we should discuss like what worked, what didn't work, so I can make it better for the next one. But anyway, so and all of your characters have been adjusted to have the proper vision per your race. So in theory, this should work. Yeah, fingers crossed. So anyway, so you're covered in the brush, and you come out, and you're stumbling upon these goblins that are, sitting there, and they're unaware of you at the moment. You are all in cover right now. What do we do?
I shall lay it. I'm gonna lay an ambush. I'm just gonna walk up, and as they attack me, when they're close enough, charge them. What do you guys think?
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna knock my bow and get ready to fire when they're within, when they have their I guess when they get close enough.
When you see the whites of their eyes.
Yep. When they're close enough, charge them when you feel ready, and I will draw them near as much as I can.
You're just gonna like kind of mosey over, and as they come at you, we can kind of ambush them, is what you're saying?
Yeah. If they start using ranged weapons and they won't budge, then feel free to charge.
Okay.
Alright. Is everyone ready? I whisper.
I'm ready.
Very much so.
Ignore that. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
misclicked.
So I would like to.
Damn it.
I would like to DM simply fake a wound by one of their traps. So I'm just gonna be holding my chest and kind of bending over while moaning in pain and walking towards the mouth of the cave. If you want me to roll anything, I can.
Okay, so you're gonna fake an injury and kind of walk towards the cave a bit.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Start going. So Dupree's coming out of the woods like kind of wounded, and the goblins kind of like poke up like, oh yeah, what is this?
I have my shield in hand. I'm bending over and going like, ugh!
Okay. But
And,
your main
my-
weapon
my
is
s-
not drawn at the moment.
No, my sword is not drawn.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of partially fall on my knees, pretty much at this point, after making sure they saw me.
Okay. So the two goblins in the background by the cave, they see a human and they immediately just start readying their bows. They're not firing yet, but they're just pulling back and just kind of waiting to see what's going on. Cautiously.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna fall over on my chest and fake being unconscious or something.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll deception?
Nope, not yet. What I want, so everybody else down below in the woods, what are you doing as he's coming up and now he's moved over, taking, rolling down on the ground? Are you guys staying where you are at the moment, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm
Still
gonna wait till
going
they
to
move.
stay.
I'm gonna stay. Getting ready to cast something.
Oh, okay. And then Rialdan I would like to stay as well. So he's just gonna stay where he is.
That's exactly what he sounds like.
I know, I've known him a long time.
Perfect. It's 100% perfect.
I would like to stay where I am. And so he will. So you guys all do. Give me we'll say you're actively hiding. So give me stealth checks for all four of you. Not Dupree, please.
Oh yeah.
What's up? Oh,
I can roll
I
for
thought
a
that
roll.
20 was me.
You're like, what's up? 6. Bam.
Yeah.
There's Ralden's roll, using his stuff.
Oh, thank you. All right. One second. Okay, well, terrible rolls. You guys remain hidden, and nothing really happens at the moment.
Leave it to the barbarian to roll critical.
A critical stealth. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ridiculous. So you fall. So Dupree, you kind of fall down a little bit, like and you can roll over to your side. And one of the goblins, they look to each other, and one of them kind of nods and he goes, and kind of like nudges the other goblin forward. So one goblin starts to approach you. He still has his bow drawn a bit, and he's moving in to kind of check you out.
As soon as one of them is within 5 feet of our prone friend there, I'm going to create bonfire right under his feet.
Under
Like,
Dupree's
that's my-
feet, or under?
Under the goblins, I hope.
Under the goblin's feet, sorry. So, yeah. So as soon as the goblin is within striking distance, I'm literally going to put a bonfire right under his feet.
Okay, you're in the woods. You're gonna light shit on fire.
I'm not... No,
Okay.
not where the trees are, but where the grass is, where he is.
Right. Grass catches on fire. So he's walking up to investigate. He's within 5 feet. Do you want to take this action? Okay.
It's a magical fire.
Do your business.
Yeah, so to be clear, I'm doing that.
Well, we got a water guy with us, right? He can.
It's true. He
Put
could
it
put
out.
out the fire.
So
can
you
save
have
water.
you have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
5-foot cube.
Yep.
So you're gonna burn both of them.
5-foot cube right where the goblin is. So it's
So
not going
just
to go
the
in.
box around him.
Just the box around him, correct. I'm not going to center it, like, say, right here.
Okay.
If I did center it right there, technically it would go into all those areas. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I was...
Yeah, no, I'm going to center it exactly right under the goblin, so it only affects his square, basically.
Okay. This is a little
My
unexpected
DC is 14.
for
by the way.
my viewers. Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to be casting spells from him, but they're gonna blow their secret hiding spots. So, all right. So dex saving throw for the goblin, right?
Mhm.
God, fuck.
Roll damage? Sorry, I didn't
So
click that.
no, yes, roll damage.
So 1d8.
Shazam!
Okay. So as you create a fucking bonfire, the bonfire rises out of the ground and literally consumes the goblin to ash as he moves forward.
Okay, that's gonna stay there if I keep concentration on it. But is you're saying he's dead?
Oh yeah,
So
he's
I'm gonna
ash.
stop then. I'm gonna let the fire go out.
Okay, so as fire emits from nowhere and consumes this goblin, the goblin in the background yells, "It's a trap!"
All right.
And he runs into the cave.
Oh shit. Do I have time to take a shot at him? I have the
No,
range.
you're busy casting spells.
Can I take a shot at him?
There you
If you have a ranged weapon, yes, you may take a shot.
go. Or a spell.
What's up, nerds?
Yeah,
Sup,
I'm gonna do Ray
Gordon?
of Frost.
Good idea.
You can do. Okay, what's the range? Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by for D&D night. I'm sorry, I kind of pulled a U and bailed a bit on Guild Wars. I just haven't felt like playing at all, and I got super busy, and then I just vanished. I'm sorry, but I'm back to streaming, if that makes any sense. But I'm still playing Overwatch too.
Ray of Frost is 60.
It's 60. Sorry.
60 feet. And you have line of sight to him? Yes, you should. No, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, he does.
40 feet. You can't see
Yeah,
the
I can-
DCs. You actually have better vision than the rest of them.
Oh, sorry.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
Okay.
Do you have to roll to hit with that or no? I think I have
Yeah.
to make a wisdom
Yep.
saving throw or something.
No, it's just a ranged spell attack, so does 11 hit? Is the question.
Right.
Oh. No, 11 does not hit.
Damn.
Damn it!
So you cast Ray of Frost and you blast the wall right next to the goblin as he's like, "Oh god!" and he just runs, scatters off into the cave. Anyone else want to try to make an attempt to shoot him? Ridden, do you want to yell at him or something? No?
Well, if
Traden. Sorry, Traden. I'm breaking my own rules.
Not really, because I don't have any decent ranged.
Fair enough. Everyone, now so you've revealed your position from the woods at this point. Everybody roll initiative. 1 sec. I'll add you to
Yeah,
the fucking.
yeah, I'm gonna highlight my guy and do it that way if I can.
ooh, there's two of me.
Yep, fixed.
Why didn't it add me? What the hell? Well, I'm 20. I don't know why it didn't add my thing.
There's initiative for.
The
Raven.
9 is for Rialdan. Yeah.
Yeah, it's already
it actually
automatically
went in.
added to 4.
Yep, that went in.
Yep, because I clicked his portrait and did his character sheet.
Fantastic.
know.
They